Real problem. Last episode I was talking about oh my goodness. Last episode I was talking about some clothes making things I wanted to try. I don't know. Maybe right now I don't want to think. I want to edit the one video I need, just be done. I will admit though, I mentioned before, my plan is, by the time you're watching this might be 2 weeks after, this might be 2 fucking weeks after after 500. I don't know what it is at this point. And I guess, hell yeah, baby. Right now I'm feeling like, yeah, we're gonna finish the, Andromas system. Hell yeah. Sorry. What was I saying? One thing I really do need to get back into is editing. Premature editing. So I need to, ideally, maybe not necessarily edit every video that I've recorded in this session, but it far enough in advance. And I think, because it's not just, oh, I have things ready for the future, it's also just a sort of nice thing to think of, oh, I actually am good for, I have a little bit of a leeway. It doesn't feel like I'm, doesn't feel like I have to stress about this. About recording videos and getting videos out. And oh, when's the next time I'm gonna have to edit a thing? Did I step on a mine? What's the elemental push? Since stars. When did I hit 6? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna play the game. No, yeah. I do need to just do better at recording everything. That is absolutely a thing I need to do. Starfield. But yeah. Also amazing combat music. Vending machine, the real hero of the story here. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, right now I'm not excited, maybe even a little terrified of the premise of going back to this kind of content that's like, I have to do a lot of editing. It's not really a lot of editing either. The real horror, the terror, and the fear is that I just get lazy and just try and do the most less than is really required just because I'm feeling lazy. Which, like, I don't know, I mean, sometimes it depends on the thing. I mean, I definitely don't... I had a thing about, like, well, being really chill and really laid back, but then also having a very bombastic editing style. And that has not been the case for a very long time. You know, we'll see. We'll see. I think when I do Citizen Sleeper, it might be beneficial to be a bit more laid back and a bit less, you know, not make huge sweeping cuts unless it's absolutely necessary. Whereas, like, with Minish Cap, might be a better thing, a better take, to do more bombastic, faster editing, cut some things out. It depends. I don't know if there were any puzzles that were super difficult. I don't know. Also, I don't know how my Shantae playthrough went over. Yeah, why not? What was I gonna say?
I have anomalous sensor readings and may indicate hostiles in the area. Less hostile on sensors.
Sorry, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I was gonna say, oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know how my Shantae videos did. My Risky's Revenge playthrough went over, in the grand scheme of things. I remember that, like, that definitely had to have a lot of cutting because there was some times where I just did stupid things. I know there was a puzzle that, like, it doesn't take, like, a huge amount of time to, like, sort of try to brute force your way through, but you physically can't brute force your way through. There's, like, a 4-digit 4 combination thing where it has, there's one of 4 like characters you can put in, and it's 4 characters long. Kind of a thing. And yeah. Sorry. I mean, sometimes I do need to just let loose with a little bit of combat to just, you know. Yeah, I know that the Shantae things, I remember when I was editing, I was like, I'm a fucking idiot. What the hell am I doing? Like, why would anybody watch this type deal, you know? And, you know, I mean, I think there's a lot of There was a good amount of views that I got, I think, at the end of the day. So, like, I don't think it was bad, it just, you know, editing was, not a pain, it just, you know, was like, oh my god, I have no idea what I was doing. And I think, actually, kind of what the deal was, in my mind, was that, the deal in my mind was that, I was actually having a lot of fun playing the game, but then when editing, I was like, what is happening? Dude, like, you missed this jump so many times, or like, you know, whatever. And absolutely, that is kind of the reason that I'm like, do I really want to play, like, Banjo-Kazooie, Legend of Zelda, like, you know, maybe these just aren't my games, maybe these wouldn't be the best, but also, like, but at the same time, it's like, I may as well. May as well try it, and, you know, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, but I'm honestly sure it probably will be absolutely fine. Probably an unnecessarily long diversion. Yeah, sorry, I'm still trying to think of what else there is, really to say. Oh, we have a trait, shit. Yeah. I will say that, like, yeah, I'm not, I don't think I'm going to limit myself to, oh, I have to do only 20-minute videos, or oh, I have to do 1-hour videos. Depends on the game, and honestly, it just depends on the game. And, I think I mentioned that I wanted to do, like, Minecraft build videos. I have one recorded, and it might never show up, but I definitely need to go and utilize that and just play along with that and see how all that works. At least to experiment with it, because the build was kind of basic, honestly. And I am wondering if maybe I could do better. Minecraft build videos would not be a weekly thing. Would not be a daily thing, though. It would be like a weekly thing. And it might be a sort of once in a blue moon thing, I think. But yeah. There is also... I have been thinking about, like, Mosselian, actually. My big Minecraft city build I want to do. I am thinking maybe, just maybe, I do just maybe a build series, a full-on build series with Mosselian. I don't know how well that would play out. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll do, like, something that's a little bit more of a survival thing. Maybe I don't know. Because first I need to make the thing, right? First I need to make the video. First I need to try out making the video and seeing where that goes, how that works. Do I like it? Do I hate it, but can I make it better? Or, you know, or do I just hate the idea of me doing this? You know, kind of a thing. So, there's that. So there's that. I'm sure I've mentioned before, and if you have any recommendations of what games to play, that would also be interesting to see. There's definitely, I'm not opposed to doing older stuff, definitely. I'm definitely also not opposed to replaying games. So, I mean, if in my entire YouTube Let's Play career I end up going through every Final Fantasy game 5 times, okay, so be it. You know, like, alright, fine, whatever. I mean, you know, like, challenge runs, okay. That'd be fine. That could be fun. Multiple playthroughs for RPGs with, like, branching path things, sure. Unmod, like, vanilla and modded playthroughs, you know, I mean, that's definitely all things I could do. I hit space before a few times before I jumped. A couple of times, not a few times. Oh my god. No, I just thought of a dumb joke and I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna specify. Oh my god. That's cool. I am now looking at Etsy things. Yeah, actually, patterns aren't too expensive. It's like a, you know, downloadable PDF type deal. Cool. Yeah. There's a lot of things I need to do. I still need to do a lot of patio stuff. I need to do flooring stuff. Oh, by the way, actually, if you want an update, if you've been paying attention, been following along, I've started getting the bathroom flooring done. There's, in my parents' bathroom, I got the bedroom done. I showed my mom how to put the floor tiles in, and she did, like, 90% of the work, basically. I was like, yeah. Like, I tried to tell you how to do this before, and you didn't, and you were just like, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. And now I told her the exact same thing, and she's like, oh, I get it. I don't know what happened before, and I was like, I don't know either. But it was very nice. And she is much more excited, much more energetic about doing this. So, you know, but, I still need to do some things, so, you know. It's also like, there is a 45-degree, the doorway into the master bath was like a 45-degree angle thing, and thank God it was 45-degree angles, because we got a board cutter that has, like, you know, a 90-degree, 15, 30, and 45-degree, or I guess 0-degree if you want to say that. You know, it had those specific things, and it was like a, you know, guillotine lever. Even not a guillotine thing, but, you know, it does the choppy. It's not a saw. It doesn't make, you know, allowed. It doesn't have a motor. It's just a hand chopper, basically. So, you know, patio stuff I still need to... I have the shelves. I need to put the actual, like, shelf part of the shelves on. And basically I have my, like, 2 shelf units where I'm going to store a bunch of stuff, and I need to finish my workbench, which is basically, at this point, removing the nails out of a bunch of pallet boards and then putting all of those pallet boards to make the tabletop. So that's going to be a thing. Moving everything into position, making a cabinet, bar, shelf thing, wall thing for the other side of the patio. That is going to be the visitors only side, or the, you know, visitor side of it, you know. So yeah, that's a thing. I don't know how much more I have to do for Andromas. But, yeah, we're getting to the point where I'm just going straight to the cockpit. So, until next time, have a good day, great day even. Chowskis.